Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rachel Lauren, and today we are at the gym. I'm gonna talk you through a glute-focused leg day that I do all the time. I love doing low body days more than anything else because when you're doing your low body lifts, if you're doing them correctly, then you're gonna have basically full body engagement. So you've got your core engaged, you've got upper body activated, like your back is activated. In my mind, if you're doing a bunch of low body days, you stay snatched all the time. As you guys know, I've been lifting for over 10 years and I love it so much. You know how like when you're pushing yourself to do something really challenging and then you face it and you get through it, that feeling of empowerment, it's unbeatable. And so I'm super passionate about it. I love sharing it with other people. If you're ready, let's get into it. All right, we are over here at the squat rack and we're starting with, if you said squats, you get a slap on the wrist. We're starting with a warm up because we don't want to injure ourselves. So our bands, and we're gonna start with some banded clamshells. So hop down on the ground and we're gonna get down here like this with your hand under your head. Make sure your glutes are engaged the whole time, especially at the top. I'm going to hit another one down here. Glute bridges. So hit 10 slow controlled. Keep your core engaged the whole time, even when you're going down. You want to feel the weight evenly in your toes and your heels. Now we're going to do some standing squats. So hit 10 of these and make sure that when you're at the bottom, you want to feel that you're still tight and engaged in your glutes. Mm-hmm. Use them to go back to plank. You feel your glutes. On the last one, let's pause at the bottom. So we're starting with 2 big lifts and then we're going to hit some single leg accessory lifts. Then we're hitting a finisher, starting with our squats. That's our first big lift. So we're gonna load this up. So next we're gonna hit some squats. So we're gonna do 4 sets of 8 here. You want your grip nice and wide. That way, when the bar is on your back, you can really pull it down into you. All right, so move your hair. Nice and wide grip. Put the bar on your traps and then engage your core, engage your glutes, lift up. Now we're gonna keep that engagement the entire time and we're gonna pull down on the bar on our traps the whole time. Just like that. Make sure your glutes are engaged. Entire time. Slow. And power back up through your hips. So, y'all know I like to lift without shoes, but I love to do my hip thrust with no socks for better grip. Then we're also gonna put a band around our knees. I love a band. This is gonna be great for when you're at the top of the lift. It's gonna make you push your knees out, which is going to force your glutes to engage. All right, so I'm gonna demo a few for you. And then you wanna put your feet like right where your knees are. So replace your knees with your heels, basically. Now, before you lift the weight off the ground, make sure your glutes are engaged and then your core is tucked and engaged the whole time. So, nice and engaged here, all the way down. Power up through the hips. Nice and slow, power up. And you wanna feel the weight through the 3 points in your feet. That's the 2 points in the front of your toes, so like a triangle, and then your heel. So those 3 points in your foot, distribute the weight evenly. That is going to give you the best engagement where you want it, your glutes. And then on your last 3 reps, you're gonna hold at the top like this for a count of 5, and then we're gonna lower for 5. So that's your last 3 reps is gonna be hold at the top, okay? All right, we're gonna hit some single leg step down. So we're gonna grab a dumbbell on our left leg. So that means we're gonna put the dumbbell in our right hand to offset the weights. Before you move, you wanna engage your glutes. Make sure your core is nice and tucked. And then we're going to use our leverage in this other hand to help us when we're at this bottom point here. So we're gonna step back and then we're gonna pull up. And the more you step back, the more you will feel that glute working, okay? Next, we're gonna hit some single leg RDLs. So you wanna have something to assist you in front of you. You can use like a squat rack or, dumbbell rack, whatever, as long as there's nobody else trying to use it. So you're going to, if we're working our right leg, we're gonna put the weight in our opposite arm, and we're gonna put all of our weight in our glute here. And the goal is to, again, sit your hips and your glutes back, 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 straight back. Just like that. And our legs are not straight, they have a slight bend. And then this dumbbell is going in a straight line up and down. And again, our core is engaged right now and this glute is like on fire. So we're gonna use this front hand to assist us when we're coming back up right there, because this is the sticking point where your glutes want to turn off. This helps you to keep them turned on. Okay, so for our finisher, we're going to hit 30 calories on the Stairmaster. Ready? All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you want to watch more of my workouts and adventures, make sure to hit subscribe below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.